Hey, Carrick, are you here? I think that drawing? I don't have Twitter on either of my computers to set it as the be right back screen. Like an imager link? Oh yeah. Thanks. So good, dude. Oh, she's gonna love it. I like... She said that people were saying I was in the hat. Playing for her from the hat. This was me. I don't know why when I tab out my capture card fucks out. Yeah, it's pretty comfy. Yeah, I think Deadeye is just way better. Deadeye is pretty cracked. Lose something when you die, you lose XP, and your map loses whatever mechanics are on it. So if there's like a breach on it, it's gone. Yo, I just thought of something. Okay, imagine this. I don't know how cooked this is, but maybe there's some merit here. Okay, you find a good cluster of maps that all have like the good layouts, right? Never mind, it doesn't work. My idea was you find a good chunk of maps with good layouts, then you hope there's a tower near it, and then you don't finish the map and you kill yourself. So just you can do the map again, but then you put the mechanic back on from the tower, but you can only do that once and not over and over again. So it doesn't work. But it is a pretty good idea, I think. I'm not sold on these nodes. How much dex do I get? 15, 20, 28, 53, 61. How much dex do I need? Okay, I actually need them for this chess piece. Alright. Endless Mutation add a shot to Plasma Blast. What is that? Oh, this? I don't know, I haven't tested it. It should. Let me see.
Go on.
Shifting
It should.
my training can't hurt.
Yeah, it does. I don't think so. Sweet. to DB. What actually is the best crossbow? I don't know, I didn't feel like the horns went with this outfit. I need some, like, silver horns. I make a bill work, but it doesn't, you know, you're stuck on your dying and tear on maps, what do you do? Yeah, I don't know, I don't like the, I don't like the gold system. I prefer regret orbs. Oh, true, I have the silver metal hat. True. $50% cheaper? Ideally, I think we would just have both. I think the ideal scenario is regret orbs and gold. Okay, so this thing's DPS is... Oh, they have different reload times. I didn't know that. Okay, so I guess this is just the best. Okay. No regret. I could bring back any orb? Hmm. No alts. I don't like alts. That's a good question. Alts are shit, dude. Okay, yeah. Scour. Scour. Well, ideally, I don't want Scour, but I feel like they should have, like, I don't know. I don't feel like you need to go find it. You should be able to, I don't feel like you should need to go find a new base every single time you fail a craft. I feel like you should get, like, a couple of tries per base. It should have, like, a stability meter or something, like Last Epoch. Best game for GG to steal ideas from? I don't know, I feel like that's pretty dried up, to be honest. I don't know if there's any real answer to that. Why'd I swap the lightning? It's cool. I wonder how different the PoE2 Chinese servers are already than PoE1. Wait. Hmm. Yeah, you can post the YouTube link. Wait, you posted 88,000? What do we got here? Bitch recap. 2696 hours streamed. Damn, I gotta fucking pump those numbers up. That's baby numbers. What? Okay, to be fair, actually, I like took a month off basically because of Exile Con. Oh wait, that was last year. Damn, I really gotta pump these numbers up. 330 days streamed. I mean, isn't that basically the full year since... Wait. How many days did I actually miss? Because there's still like 20 days left. So what? Like 15? And my viewer? Yeah, I'll show that after. It's gonna be really pathetic. Top tags of the year: hardcore, stalling, blasting. Dude, look at those high-res emotes. That's huge. $2,600 clips. This is the top clip. Dude, it just looks so dated. It's crazy. What was that? Wait. $227 million points spent on my channel. I convert that to dollars. Yo, what the fuck is wrong? Wait, is this thumbs up AI generated? What is this? Wait, what? Three big booms. Viewer. Oh, why is it so bright? What the? $162 watched. Managed to get my I got my third ascendancy. Favorite streamers of the year: Al Kaiser X, 13 hours watched. Holy, that's huge. No, I don't. With tier maps, I'm in like 12 to 15s. This is you. 3,400 chat sent. That's like all from my chat bot. Why is it so bright? It should say how many people banned. That'd be good. The moderator leaderboards. Fucking sticky keys. What is sticky keys even like? What is the use case? But I don't even like know what it does. Doesn't it mean you have to hold down the key? Doesn't that make it harder? Makes you have, or is it so if you have Parkinson's and hit a bunch of random keys, it won't work? I thought that's what they're sticky, isn't that what it is? You hold it down and then it presses it. You have to like hold down for 5 seconds? One at a time instead of simultaneously. Oh. Yeah, it's true. Thanks for the gift sub Valerian and Slat. I missed that. I need to turn the volume back up. Gas is fine. I don't know if this like auto updates, if I have to save it like this. Yes, I have. Got 3 ascendancies. Have they fixed it yet? Probably not. There won't be any league type content for this game around 6 months till EA is over. I think what they are planning to do is porting and like readjusting PoE 1 mechanics and putting them back in PoE 2. So like there kind of is, but I don't think we'll see any like brand new mechanics. I think 4th Ascension is just completely bugged. I don't think you can get your 4th Ascension. Yeah, it's fine with Witch Hunter. Yeah, ascendancy stuff is really weird. Where the fuck is that? You were already using the support gem. Where? Oh, there we go. Did my first 6 link login. No, when you die, the items go away. You're drop and you die. That gets somebody to quit the game. Hmm. Probably not super accurate, but accurate enough, probably. Hmm. Blind might be pretty good, actually. I'm gonna put that on my grenade. I see something cool. Oh no, I didn't. Look at that. There we go. Now I pinged it. Okay.
Hello.
17. Oh yeah, definitely using that. Have rare unique monsters nerf normal ones? Yeah, I agree. Agreed. Okay. Are there any like sport gems for marks that do anything? Dude, some of the... I don't think there's anything, is there?
You've got mail.
Oh, execute. Hey, thanks for the prime teddy. The +1 really isn't that huge. Maybe I give it execute. Yeah. I'm posting it. That's a good emote.
Shocking.
the fuck? Monk or warrior? Monk all the way. Big monk. Easy. Thoughts on PV2 complaints? Some are valid, most are people being babies. Oops. We dropped 2 class relics that you can choose from charms, such mana from flasks. I think they're in like Act 2 and 3, I don't know. Chat, what about, let me see what other people put for their description. Why can't I click this? Force to Sanctum for third ascendancy? Yep. Sure are. Yeah, acro's good. Need to get a lot of evasion first, though. Ayula Monk. I want to go Invoker. Beans. Or PB1 or 2? Hard to say this early, but I feel like I prefer 2, but I know that 1 is a better game overall right now. I feel like there's probably a better skill than we'll take grenade. There's no reason to use it as a grenade. The lightning skills. Maybe Stormblast bolts? Oh, but... I see. Never mind. Okay, I guess grenade then. That's the last lightning thing. Okay. Yep, grenade it is. PoE2 become #1 ARPG on the market. All the changes I get from EA with full content release. It's already #2, so yeah. I give it 2 years before I think PoE2 is the best. Give it 2 years. Don't think it'll take that long. I mean, there's a lot of shit to do. There's like so much shit they have to do still. They have to stamp out all the really, really broken builds that are just like crazy and essentially bugged. Because the state of this game is essentially in the state that all other non-GGG ARPGs are in, where the meta is dictated by bugs. So they need to figure that out, which is probably harder said than done, because no other game can do it except like PoE 1 and fucking like D2. How long do you think PoE 1 is gonna stick around for? I don't think it's going anywhere.
Shocking.
I think a lot of people still just want I think most PoE 1 players wanted this game to be PoE 1, but with better graphics. That's why a lot of people are not liking it.
Hello.
So, I mean, those people always play PoE 1, right? So, I don't think it's going anywhere. You? Yeah, I don't think long term, I don't think the development of PoE 1's gonna be, like, impacted. Short term? Yep. Well, not super short term, but, you know. Anyways, they have to fix the build problem, the build balance problem with bugs and stuff. They have to fix monster balance because it is completely wrong. Figure out loot balance. Make the other 75% of ascendancies. Make all of the new skills. Because we're still missing, like, a ton of skills. Fix all the bugs. They have a lot of work. I say 2 years. A unique gear that can modify a certain skill? I mean, that essentially already exists. Deadeye. Anything else I could put in there? Nodes. Oh, leveling setup? Yeah. Guess that's a good idea. Good call, good call. Wait, what is this? Is that making it a... Invoker seems pretty good for this. What does Invoker get? It'd be good. I guess the crit stuff. I don't know, I think if you, well, yeah, Invoker would be pretty good actually. I don't think there's a fix. I could try that. See. A bow with like fast attack speed. Dude, what the? Bow attack speeds are really low. I'm pretty sure you have to do map to get the hideout. I thought they said they fixed that in the patch notes. I guess not.
Shocking.
Why do I just point my fingers? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. Like, that's not what the skull is supposed to do. I don't know, there's like a bug with weapon swapping. I weapon swap and my shit gets stuck. I don't know, I don't think I want to weapon swap very much. I think I'm just gonna stick with grenade. It works. Where'd it go? Oh, I still have it. Yeah, rares need like a little yellow outline or something. The realm gate, that's for like putting a breach stone in or something. Okay, let's see. Oh god, I'm gonna get so owned in this map. Try it out with the new links. What am I trying to do? I don't want to play a game. Oh, you mean with the weapon swap? I was trying to weapon swap for another skill, but it like gets stuck. Look at my video on ascending. I need to make a command with instead of Katava's Thirst, I need to make it for Radiant Grief. Well, I probably don't because I'm not playing that build anymore, but I should have. Big deeps. I gotta get Leap Slime back. Okay, no problem. Dude, I think I'm gonna do insane amount of damage with this on a 6 link. But yeah, but this doesn't have any weird interactions. This is just completely working as intended. There's no way there could be anything unintended here. No, gas arrow is not working as intended. A door shift? No.
That's quite nice.
Unintended interaction with gas grenade and arrow is they didn't want the ignites from You have to focus too fucking much in this game. I can't even speak without dying. They wanted it to be like your ignite, like a baby ignite shouldn't be able to just keep exploding it, right? Like the ignite amount should amount to the damage the explosion does or something along those lines. But they kind of didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm crit. Don't need to though. But I don't know. I don't see how you'd like. You have so many skills on this that I feel like you kind of have to go crit to not have skills that are just missing support gems, because I like would not have support gems for my plasma burst without it being crit. There's a lot of good crit nodes around Ranger too anyways, so. I have like 50% move speed or something. Didn't mention what level you did in Sanctum / Chaos in the video. I'm like 99% sure in the video I said you cannot do your third ascendancy point in Ultimatum. I could be misremembering, but I'm like 99% sure.
Speak.
Oh my god! What are those? Oh my goodness. No loot, my fucking ass. This game has good drops. I would like to buy your crack. Wait, the item actually kind of looks like a crack pipe. Wait a minute. The item actually looks like a crack pipe. Look at that. Oh my god, what is wrong with softcore traders, dude? Need some flat on that bad boy. Yeah, I got it. Let's see here. Gotta get rid of that build link. Oh, it's gas grenades. Yeah, I think it could work on Invoker. I think it's worse though. Although the idea of a monk with a gun is kind of fun. I do like that. Okay, ready for this big slam? Evasion? Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. That's pretty good. Yo, that's huge. Now I can move some fire to like chaos. Are you fucking kidding me? This. Oh my god, dude. Getting the dex requirement like that is gonna be super annoying now.
Nature's fury.
I mean, you know, I don't actually really take any crossbow specific nodes. Topside tree would probably work fine. There's a lot of crit up there. A lot of lightning too. Honestly, you know what? You probably could respec your Sork to this. Honestly, you probably could. Dude, you could go in stacker Sork. I might do that. That sounds fucking sick, actually. That might be the next evolution of this build. Bro, if you ask, what is wrong with you? I'm clearly not fucking done with the build. Okay. Yeah, what is, hold on. Hand of Wisdom in action is actually gloves in this game. And they're super fucking expensive. But, dude, Howa? This might be, dude, that's a good idea. I think I might do that. I think that might be my next. This is the same build, but I go Sork and play Howa. Or maybe, I don't even know if you, maybe you don't even go, okay. Yeah, maybe you don't go Sork. I don't know. It'd be better to stay bot side tree and then path to this and then anoint this. That's probably the play. Yo, that's kind of huge. What are you talking about? Oh. I mean, it would work. It's not optimal. I mean, I've had over 100 exalts. I don't know, just doing maps. Especially now. It, also pretty common.
Go on.
One must always be willing to change.
Let's see, I need a boss map. For showcase, huh? change stat points. Respec. Hold on a second. Dude, I need to organize my shit in fucking OBS. Well, I'm gonna turn off my shit on the screen so I can record the gameplay for video. Possible full salvo node would be worth. What's that? Here? Well, you're only firing one type of ammunition. Or does that mean... I mean, it might be okay. I probably should path down here. But points are tight. Points are tight. I was reading that as, like, different elements, but if it works, if you just shoot each thing, then might be good. Okay. I'm gonna record this map real quick. Oh shit. Never mind. What a bitch. And record the map after this map. Oh yeah, I remember this map. It was bugged. Yes. I pressed all the levers and the doors wouldn't open. Yeah, I think a gemling instacker for this would be pretty fucking sick. Damn it, where'd the H go in that first thing? Ow, to get. Well, it really depends what skill you're using. Some skills, quality is absolutely bonkers, like Archmage.
Easy prey.
Yes?
Oh, if only those life. Let's see. There we go. Time to record this map for the video. Better not die. My fucking PC froze! Oh my goodness. That's even worse than dying. Why, dude? Why does this happen? I rolled back the stupid Windows update that apparently caused it, and it still happens. Maybe I'm gonna need to install Windows fucking 10. Till they fix this shit. Greetings. No, it's the game. Or Windows. I don't know. It's nothing to do with my PC. It's a common problem. Maybe I'll try the CPU limiter that doesn't let it go above 95%. I have a feeling pretty much every solution people have is just like coping. My bed 5. I don't know what that was a whisper for. Thanks for the Prime Larkrack. And Hubadubala Funk. And Zymaseef. Alright. Try this again. Definitely won't crash this time. Good, good. Okay. See you on the other side of the video.
You will never get that which you seek.
I shall overcome. It moves. Is there nothing safe from corruption?
Okay, nice. Time to turn all this shit back on. Oh, not that. Okay, I think that's everything. Or mostly. There we go, that should be good. Okay. What I miss? Artillery ballista. I don't know, probably Deadeye, I think.
Yes.
Ooh. Yo! Wait, that's kind of good though. That's big deeps. Oh my god, okay.
Hey,
I just need a... Alright. No life though. What's the... would you then go for the 2 for Hodge and Deadeye? I mean the 1 prod?
Nature's fury.
Yeah, you would. I don't know, maybe you wouldn't go Deadeye, because you wouldn't... Hailwind wouldn't be very good. I don't know. Attack totems seem kind of weird. No, this is a bad build to start with, but you can start gas grenades and then swap to this once you get to, like, maps. I think high-end version of this build, Gemling's probably the best ascendancy, but I think other than that, until you're dumping like 100 of exalts into your gear, I think Deadeye is the best. Fruit tube. What does HDR even do? No, she didn't. H is your DR. Like, what I don't understand about HDR is like, why do you need a monitor that supports it? Can't it, like, isn't it just like changing color profile? Can't get bright enough for it. It's supposed to be 8, but it's bugged right now, so it's a total of 6. I don't understand how it even happens. It's the same fucking thing 4 times. How are they all bugged and I don't know how it happens. I don't know. Streaming about 5 years, playing PoE for about 11. I'm to hide everything again while I record the rest of the video. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, high production value. Boy, that thing's huge. Oh, I should, full sharpness. The plasma blast try to be shorter with more attack speed. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, the guide's not live. You can see me typing it in right now. Dude, what is wrong with traders in soft card trade in this game? I'm convinced it's console players. Like this, I don't understand, dude. Genuinely, it's like 80% of my trades just have the weirdest fucking interactions ever, or they just sit there and don't do anything. This dude is in fucking campaign right now. He's in the fucking campaign doing the ritual zone. He is literally just going through the fucking campaign. But why would he whisper me when he's in the campaign going through it? And then, I don't know. No, that doesn't even make sense for new players. Who tries to buy an item and then, like, starts doing the campaign? You want the guide? That rant about trading? Speaking of console players, how's the game running on it? Is it good? The controls are worse in PvE2 than in PvE1, and Xbox aiming is not as good. What? There's no... You were the first person to ever say that. There's no way that's true. There's no way. Even all the PC players that went to the LA events that made them play on console, they're like, these controls are really fucking good. This is the first time I've heard it the other way around. Maybe it depends on the skill. Well, Force NC doesn't work, so no. If it did work, I don't know what the answer would be. Nope. Alright. These fucking birds. Shut up. I could hear him. Alright, time to record video. Plasma Burster, Shock Burst, Deadeye. This build has a ton of clear speed relative to PoE 2 anyways. You get a ton of movement speed from Tailwind and on the tree. And then Galvanic Shards just blast everything on your screen. The damage is big. Single target with Plasma Burst and Shock Burst rounds. What you do is you Plasma Burst and then you consume the Shock with Shock Burst for a Giga combo. The survivability is pretty good. Honestly, the game is pretty unbalanced right now, so it's hard to really gauge what has super good survivability. So I would rate it as decent. It is an evasion build. You're pretty much relying on evasion. You get 65% or more. You could probably cap it with not too much investment. I'm pretty close and I have not super invested into it. So with acrobatics, it means you can evade all hits. Normally you cannot evade AoE hits, and there are a ton of AoE hits in the game, so this is very good, despite the less multiplier on it. Our Tailwind gives us 30% additional damage reduction, 150% increased evasion rating when on max stacks. On top of that, it also gives us 10% skill speed. So you still die occasionally when you don't end up evading a big hit, but generally it's pretty solid. I do not die very often. The only time I really die is when I put in like a tier 15 map with damage mods, which I really shouldn't be doing. So leveling as this build won't be great. So you should probably follow this leveling guide I'll put in the description from Route 2 for gas grenades and level as gas grenades. Till around level 50-ish is probably when you could swap and have it be decent. Around when you unlock Plasma Blast and have support gems that you can actually put in it. This guide is set up for crit, but if you want to swap to it early around level 50, I would wait to go crit until you're high level and have a good crit weapon. So instead of taking crit nodes, just take the other damage nodes near the tree and don't invest into it. Why Deadeye? I think Deadeye is just by far the most rounded choice. It's pretty insane. I think it's definitely one of the best ascendancies right now. There's a good starting area on the tree. All the ascendancy nodes are super good. Compared to Witch Hunter, Deadeye is far superior. Gemling is probably the best in the late game once you're throwing hundreds of exalts in your character. That's what I do plan to do, is reroll a Gemling maybe and go a huge instacker or something. Okay. For our skills, we got Plasma Burst. So this is like your boss opening skill, or if you're walking up to a rare, this is your opener skill. You'll pretty much blast any rare in like one shot with this. It does a ton of damage, especially if you're up close for point blank. So this is the skill. It has a charge up time, and then it blasts, and each projectile you have makes it shoot an additional time. So you link it with Scatter Shot for 2 additional projectiles at the cost of less damage and attack speed, but that little damage loss is no problem because the 2 additional projectiles is like 200% more damage. Inevitable Crit makes us get more crit for each second up to a high. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna go on the written guide. I ordered the support gems in the order you should get them. I'll do that. So Scatter Shot and then Ambush. We have supported skill has 100% more crit chance against enemies that are on full life. So since it's your opener, it's kind of huge having this on it because it'll make your crit chance just really, really close to cap. Normally you're not at cap. I think it's going to be pretty tough to do if it's even possible. And if it is possible, you're probably giving up too many other stats for it. Exile. So this adds an 8-second cooldown to the skill and makes it 40% more likely to critically hit. So this is another big boost to crit on this skill. And the way the build works anyways is you Plasma Blast, then you swap the Shock Burst rounds, so this cooldown isn't a huge deal and it gives you a ton of crit. Inevitable Critical, just when you don't use the skill you get more crit. So basically on Plasma Blast we're just stacking all the crit stuff. Shock Burst rounds. Martial Tempo. We got more attack speed, pretty simple. Elemental Focus, more elemental damage. Lightning Pen, 30% Lightning Pen. Conk Effect gives less AoE and more area damage. But it doesn't really matter because we don't really care about the AoE, it's our single target skill. Execute. More damage against enemies that are on low life. Now our clearing skill is Galvanic Shard. We have Fork. Makes the projectiles fork. Big clear. Primal Armament, 25% more weapon elemental damage. And Close Combat is more attack damage to enemies that are close to you. We'll take Mark. Makes them more likely to be shocked. Emergency Reload is a buffer for Plasma Burst. So you'll click your Plasma Burst, and then you'll click Emergency Reload, and it gives it more damage. And then we link it with Premeditation for even more damage. ingenuity for the recovery rate because it has a long cooldown, persistence to make it last longer just in case you mess up, so it doesn't disappear quickly. In our auras, we have Wind Dancer, gives you more evasion, and then when you do get hit by a melee attack, it will push them back, keep you alive a little longer. Cannibalism makes it so you gain life on kill, 4%. Basically, killing packs, you'll see your life just go way up once you actually kill things. Precision, more accuracy rating, or increase rather. Then Herald of Thunder, this helps out with clearing. In it, we put Lightning Infusion. While doing bosses, if you feel like you need more damage, you could probably swap Lightning Infusion into one of your main skills, getting rid of a War Support or something. You can maybe put it in Plasma Burst. We'll take Grenade. Essentially, don't really care about the grenade itself. What we're doing is using it as a buff. We get lightning exposure on it, which makes them reduce their resistance, and then we also have Strip Away, which increases that effect, and Blind, which makes them less likely to hit us, and also reduces their evasion rating. Now, the passive tree, you pretty much just take the nodes as you go along. Granted, you shouldn't level completely as this build, but the setup on gas grenades, which is what you should do, is pretty close. As you go through the tree, you pretty much just take everything as you follow it. If you're not going to go crit, just don't take the crit nodes and put it into some damage. There's plenty of damage nodes around the tree. How it works. Never mind, I already did that. Is that about everything? Oh, the gear. So on our crossbow, we're mainly looking for big fizz damage. Flat lightning is okay too, but I think getting big fizz is easier. And then you want a high crit chance if you're going the crit version. You want at least like 8%, ideally as high as it can go. And then attack speed. On your helmet, on most of your gear, you just want res, life, and evasion. Same on the rings. You can slap some rarity on there, but life, res, maybe crit chance if you can get it. Same thing with the amulet. Life, res, but on the amulet, you can get plus levels to your skill. On your belt is life and res, and charm slot if you can get it. I wouldn't worry too much about charm slot. It seems pretty hard to get. Do not take acrobatics until you have like 20k evasion or so before clicking it. Okay, I think that's about good. Pumped. Wouldn't weapon swapping to be a lightning round good? Yeah, I would weapon swap, but every time I weapon swap, it doesn't let me shoot again when I swap back to crossbows, so... I'm inclined to not weapon swap because it just like gets stuck. No, it's not live yet. Soon. Wait, is it only one attack? What? It doesn't indicate that at all. 8 seconds? I mean, 8 seconds is pretty long. I mean, you can put, like, persistence in it. Then, like, 12 seconds. shit, I forgot to talk about the gloves. I don't think cast on shock's worth. Yeah, I can, but I hate editing. Well, I don't hate editing, but I hate having multiple clips and having to record them. I hate recording. Recording videos is like the bane of my existence. I guess I'll just go over my gear. The video. Alright, so going over the gear on my character, we got, here's the crossbow. You basically just want big fizz damage and crit. Flat lightning is okay too. Then you're gonna socket it with increased crit runes if you are getting a big crit bow. If you got one with lightning on it, obviously don't do that. Then you're gonna want probably at least around 8% crit chance. I mean, just as high as you can get it without sacrificing a ton of DPS on the weapon. What you should do. My helmet, most of my armor is just life, res, evasion. On my rings and amulet, I try and get some rarity. Do that last. Make sure your build is functional and you're not dying constantly. Get some res on it, some life where you can. Basically just picking up the stats you need. And then these ones are pretty important. Kitoko's current. What it does is, it makes lightning damage contribute to electrocution buildup. So while you're clearing maps, everything you hit is just going to be getting electrocuted, which is essentially a stun. It makes them unable to do anything. Here, I'll hover over it. They basically just cannot do anything and they're stuck. Belt, life res. Ideally you'd get another charm slot, but I feel like the waiting is really rare and it's super hard to get. Boots, just try and get a high movement speed and some res if you can. Ideally life too, but kind of tough. Weapon swap. So some of you might be thinking about weapon swapping with a bow for some bow skill like lightning rod or whatever. Well, currently there's a bug that whenever you weapon swap and then swap back to your crossbow, it doesn't let you shoot. I could showcase that. Let me show it, I guess. Let's see. Where is that bow? Okay, let's see. I need a lightning skill. Lightning skill? Okay, I'm just gonna gem cut one. There we go. Oh, I have it in? Oh. Okay. So you have your crossbow, and then you swap to your bow, and then you swap back to your crossbow, and I'm holding left click right now, and you can see my character's doing a weird animation. It doesn't let me shoot after swapping. That's why I do not have a weapon swap for a bow skill or anything. I'm also permanently slow, apparently, so... Even if I swap my ammo type, it doesn't change. My grenades aren't working. Yep. There we go. Got it to work. So yeah, no weapon swap. I mean, the build is kind of sick, so. How would I scale singular acolyte ED contagion? I don't know. I don't even know what skill does the same as P1. I don't know. The gloves have been audio break. Yeah, it's because I'm uploading. Because I'm uploading these videos to Google Drive, so I can download them on my other computer. And then edit them on that one. Probably, yeah. I should probably set that up. Since when do I edit videos? I don't know. Like 2 years or something? No, I have not tried Pinnacle Boss yet. I mean, I edit videos and it makes sense to edit it. If it doesn't make sense to edit it, I don't edit it. But usually any build guide that I think will actually be, like, well received, I tend to, do some fancy editing. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of effort into this one. Act 3 reward do you think is best? I don't know, I did stun threshold, but depending on the build you do, you might want to get mana, because mana sustain's kind of a bitch on some builds, so. I don't know, I hate how you can't change it. Stupid. Some good cheek skin. Actually, just realized the time. Time for a content window. I'll finish the guide after. It is. Time for a 2-hour content window, and then I'm gonna finish the guide and play the game. Yeah, it's the Void one. Third ascendancy point, dude, 3-floor trial, sanctum. Alright. Back to PoE in like 2 hours.